Mr. Quirk.
Good morning, Chair and members. Thank you for the opportunity to speak regarding my budget allocation as for retired canine police dogs. Be respectful of limiting time present. I will defer to the students who are 5th, 6th, and 9th graders from Fremont schools. I think they will do a better job than me at explaining the need for this budget allocation. Go ahead, kids.
Mr. Quirk's raising the bar for everyone else here.
Okay.
Good morning. My name is Trinidad Hellman, and I'm 12 years old and live in Fremont. Thanks for inviting us here to speak about why funding for retired canines is important. Police dogs work just as hard as humans, and many officers told us that canines actually work harder in service. Canines are covered for injuries and illness, but once they're told, whoever is able to adopt them, usually their police handler, receives no support of any kind for food or medical costs. Insurance companies won't cover canines because they're considered high risk. One officer we know is paying off $9,000 in debt for treating his dog for stomach bloat, and another had a similar bill for cancer treatment. When you multiply this by many retired canines, it's clear that this is a large problem that can lead to retired canines not getting the care they need. This is unfair to both the dog and the officer. Spending money can be challenging, and not everyone can make that choice. But you do have the power to make that choice today.
Good morning. My name is Karina Sapko. I am a 10-year-old from Fremont. As you have just heard, this is a nonprofit status that we are calling 401k9, so retired canines get the support they need. So far, we have raised over $1,000 for the Fremont Police Department. Canines help take care of us. We should take care of them.
My name is Mullen South I am 14 years old and I live in Fremont. Today, I will focus on the values canine provide. For example, after 9/11, it was difficult for rescuers to find survivors in a timely manner amidst all the rubble. Canines were able to quickly sniff out survivors, allowing us to save many more people. The Pentagon, police dogs help keep billions of dollars of illegal drugs off the streets. The Pentagon spent $19 billion making a bomb detection device. It only had a 50% success rate, while a dog had an 80% success rate. Our local police reported that canines often help us apprehend suspects without the use of lethal force. Canines are irreplaceable in our community. Let's treat them that way.
My name is Sami Qureshi, and I'm an 11-year-old from Fremont. We were surprised to learn that there is no agency responsible for collecting total canine count data. So, we have created a database that canine units can use to create and update data so officials can plan and budget accurately.
Hi, I'm Sari Qureshi, and I'm a 14-year-old from Fremont. I like to focus on the special relationship between humans and dogs. I've been fortunate enough to have a dog in my life, as I'm sure many of you do. I want you to think of your favorite dog. Now imagine they're a police canine. After they become too old to work, they have a wonderful medically covered retirement that is funded by our taxes. That's what most people think. The reality is that their police handler is put in a difficult situation that requires a large expense by the officer, scrambling by charities, or the end of the line for the poor dog. This is a nationwide problem, and California could take the lead on this issue, making sure that there is no police canine left behind. To close, I wanted to emphasize that this is not just an animal issue. It's a human issue that touches countless officers and volunteers. We can't just abandon man's best friend. It's in your hands to make sure that they get the same care, devotion, and protectiveness that they've given to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair and members, for helping these young people become participants in an important part of our democracy. And I look forward to your favorable consideration when this comes up on your agenda. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Quirk, and thank you to all of our young people here for the very eloquent presentations. Well done. Okay, Ms. Eggman, you're up next. Kids and dogs. See if you can beat that.
Beat them. You vote for them.